Are deportations a scam? Good morning, everybody. JT here, Serenity Farms Prepping. All right, calm down. Yes, there are deportations happening. Yes, there are corrupt libtard judges filing injunctions to stop deportations from happening. I'm not denying that there are not deportations happening. What I want to discuss is just because there are a few illegal invading military age scumbags being deported does not mean that Trump's promise of the biggest, the best, the most beautiful deportation is actually happening. Because I believe it's not. And here's why. So, J20, Trump installation day. Deportations start almost immediately. We're now 3 months in. I know, not a long time. But we're going to go with the supposed 2,000 illegal invading military age scumbags deported to date. So 2,000 deportations in 3 months. Multiply that times 4 to get 12 months or 1 year for tards would be 8,000 illegal invading military age scumbags. 8,000. That was like one day when they were coming in. All right. So, with an actual number of illegal taxpayer teat-sucking scumbags in this country, the number is very likely close to 50 million illegals. Many of them have been here for 20, 30 years, but they are illegal. Deport them all. So based on 50 million illegals at 8,000 per year being deported, that would be just over 6,000 years. All right, let's be extremely generous with our math. I mean, ridiculously generous. The biggest, most beautiful generous that we've ever seen. Let's say, and we'll use Trump's numbers, that there's only 10 or 12 million illegals here, which it appears that he's using just the 2024 numbers of the pedophile regime. But let's say 10 million at 8,000 a year. All you got to do is take our 6,000 number and divide it by 5. We're still looking at well over 1,000 years just to deport 10 million illegal invaders. So, is the deportation effort really serious? Or is it all another distraction, trinket, shiny thing? I have said numerous times, and I stand by this still. Yes, the Trump team is going after the supposed worst of the worst right now. They'll take whoever they can get, but they appear to be focused on the most vicious criminals. But I'll bet you that at some point within the next year or two, Trump will grant amnesty to 20 or 30 million illegals that have been here forever, sucking the taxpayer teat. Their crimes will be rewarded. Hell, they've already been rewarded ever since the day they got here. But I bet you that's how he will do real Americans. Oh, there'll be some big sob story. Some were born here, and they've never known anywhere else, and they've grown up and got educations and speak English and assimilated into our culture, and they have jobs, maybe even own businesses. Now they have children and spouses and blah, 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 blah. And he'll pull at the American heartstrings. We are a country of immigrants. No, we're not. We are a country of settlers. There's a big difference. Settlers came here, settled the country, started everything, built everything from the ground up, and then immigrants came here and walked into a country already being settled. That's not the same. Now, I don't think there should be any immigration into this country for at least the next 3 years. Close the border, 100%, no one comes in. Then we start with a very, very small number, with very, very strict, proven qualifications. I won't go into all those here, but let's just say it will eliminate most immigrants. But until we do that, I really am leaning towards this deportation just being another distraction. Where am I wrong? That's all I got for now. JT, signing out.